Good afternoon, Franklin Panthers. I'm Kimberly Galdames from FPSN here with some news.
And I am a co-anchor, Matthew UTLA.
As you all know, there was a strike not too long ago, and it has affected our sports teams heavily.
This has impacted them effectively because now all of their games have got bunched up and they have been playing for 6 out of the 7 days of the week, meaning they only have Thursday off.
As you all know, the strike did not last as long as we expected, but now it has a lot of games just piling up and a lot of practices. Sometimes there's no practice, and it's very, very hectic for them. And girls basketball have their final game this week.
This has made them very stressed also because they have been missing their day at school to practice the whole day.
Most of our athletes have missed most of the week, so they have a lot of away games and home games, meaning they miss 5th and 6th period, and it's very stressful for them to get that work done once they've missed it.
Especially because they also have to play on Saturdays and Sundays, meaning they cannot even take a break off from school.
And here's Inez.
Kim, that was very well said. So adding on, yes, winter sports have been very heavily impacted by the UTLA versus LAUSD strike. Because of this, everything has been bunched up. Weekends have been taken away from our student athletes. Grades have been dropping. There's just a whole lot of commotion that's going on for these young student athletes, especially most being seniors. I had the chance to interview one of our student athletes in girls basketball.
My thoughts about the strike ending is that it should have ended the way it ended because the teachers didn't really get a fair contract. But I feel like since we missed a lot of school, our basketball games, since I'm on the basketball team, it kind of affected us, and it still affected us during school because we had to miss our last 2 classes for basketball, which adds on top of how much we missed from the strike to the week and a half of the strike. So I think it did affect my grades, but I'm picking it back up, and it's a lot to handle, but the strike is over, so.
Fortunately, that's all the time we have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in. From me, Inez Muniz.
Kimberly Galdames.
I'm Matthew UTLA.
We'll be back next month with more news.